Welcome back to Great Day. When you think of what hunger looks like, what images pop into your head? People in poor and underserved communities? Well, today those faces have changed to include middle-class families as well. Joining me today is Eunice executive chef and partner Drake Leonards to show us how we can turn a few items from the local food bank into dinner and dessert. Good morning.
How are you? Thanks for having me.
All right. When we give food to the food bank or help them raise money at the food bank, what we want is for families to come in and get good, nutritionally dense meals. And you can do that with a number of things, some canned, some frozen, and all obviously fresh.
Absolutely, right. And so we're just taking, I think for me it's so important that they offer a wide variety of ingredients. And so we just made a few things with what we had from the food bank. And just to kind of show you how you can create on a budget, right? And we'll start. We
say on a budget, but this is how a lot of us grew up. I know I grew up early years in Taiwan. They would just do stir fry because they could throw whatever they had in there, right? It's
absolutely.
Like, mix it all up, clean out the refrigerator, and make a new dish.
Listen, and that's how I grew up just as well, right? And so we were very fortunate to have a lot of fresh produce because it was from a little small farming community. But we stretched that fresh produce and we stretched those meat items, some of that smoked sausage for our Monday red beans, which just so happened to be today be Monday.
Yeah.
You know, and I grew up on a rice farm, but not everybody has access to cook wild rice. So this is a little wild rice that you can get from, from the food bank. You warm it up. What a great little meal, right? Little red beans, a little bit of sausage, and some rice. Unbelievable, right?
A chicken pot pie.
Today we're going to do a little chicken pot pie. So we've got a few onions, a little bit of olive oil. It's quick, and it's all with things that we are pre-made or pre-bought or canned. So we have a little canned chicken or turkey. This is a little rotisserie chicken we had left over. So we're going to fold that in. So we started with just a little onion, touch of chicken, a little bit of oil, right? Whatever chicken you have. If you have a little thigh meat, a little bit of breast meat, if you have some smoked turkey, anything that you might have works.
You don't need to have a lot of it, right? You fill it in with all the vegetables and things.
We've got tons of vegetables, right? We've got we're going to top it with a few biscuits. So it's not a traditional pot pie, but it's something that can be in one pan, one pot, very quickly.
Meal. It's got all your stuff in
right?
There. Yeah.
Absolutely. So this is a little cream of chicken or cream of celery or cream of whatever you have that you can get. So we just dump it out. We've got our onions, we've got our chicken. This is going to act as our cream, as our base. In the restaurant we might make a roux and do all these fancy terms. But here we're just going to warm this through, and this is going to warm up. Got a little bit of milk if you have, a little cream, touch of water, whatever you have, right?
Yeah.
Just to thin it out. This is going to come up. This will come up to temperature. We got to season it up, right? We have just a little black pepper, pinch of salt. Salt all over the salt all over.
That was a Texas-sized pinch.
That's it.
That's what that was.
Little chop of chives, and then we're going to go in with our veg all with whatever vegetables you may have, right?
Yeah.
So we'll add those all in, just like that. Give it a little stir.
Like that. If you have kids who are finicky about vegetables, it's all kind of just hidden in there, and it tastes good.
Nobody knows, right?
Yeah.
So we'll just put it in here. We'll warm it all up. What I'll do is just move this out the way, and then we'll go into our casserole.
Yeah, you go into the casserole and you have those biscuits, and that kind of serves as your chicken pot pie.
That's
but you
exactly
also
right.
have a great idea for just a dessert, a quick dessert. So it doesn't mean you have to miss out on anything.
You don't have to miss out on anything, right? So you have your salad, maybe some canned mandarins or some jarred fruit, a little bit of some beets, something nutritious, a little bit of greens. You have to stretch that, and then maybe this is a little cornbread. We took a can of corn, a little Jiffy corn mix, whatever you have in a bag, baked it all off. You've got perfect cornbread, red beans, and rice, right? Or you've got a perfect, beautiful salad with plenty of vegetables, perfect chicken pot pie, and then we'll finish maybe with a little peach cobbler, a little apples or applesauce, and we'll use what we can get from the bank to complete a meal.
Yeah,
exactly.
And the whole thing is that several ingredients can be used in the same dishes over there. So pass me that little cobbler right over there. I'm going to have a little piece of that.
Tell you what, you got a little,
and while
little bite of cobbler.
Wrapping up here, tell us about Eunice. It's a beautiful restaurant.
So, well, thank you so much. So we opened up the little restaurant, and I'll show you. I got one of these in the oven if you'd like to switch them out. I've got a chicken pot pie that we baked that's coming out the oven. So we'll pop this in the oven just till it's warm, about 20 minutes. And then it comes out looking just like this. So, how great is that?
Yes, absolutely. Okay, there you go.
So that's it. So Eunice is our little restaurant, Buffalo and Richmond. Come see us. It's Monday, red beans and rice, fried chicken. Lunch special every day. Get in there.
Yeah, I'm getting in. Don't worry. Don't tell me to get out. No. All right, but no, the restaurant, it is. It's just beautiful.
Well, thank you so much.
The food is great. Atmosphere is great.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for coming in today.
Thanks for having us.
Telling us how we can stretch that meal, make it look like a gourmet meal.
That's it. Exactly right.
All right.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You can help us fight childhood hunger by donating to the KHOU 11 Stands Against Hunger food drive now through August 11th. We're partnering with the Houston Food Bank, Reliant, and ABC Home and Commercial Services. Donate right now by texting KHOU Food to 41444. $1 equals 3 meals. Or you can donate non-perishable food in the red barrels at participating grocery stores. For more information, go to KHOU.com/food drive.